Good morning, it is Friday, May 1st, and Nono and I landed in Tokyo last night. Today is our first full day. We're staying in the Ibisu neighborhood. Nono and I have both actually been to Tokyo before. We've done kind of all like the touristy spots like Shinjuku, Shibuya, all the kind of classic things. So for this time around, we wanted to kind of focus on exploring the more like trendy local neighborhoods. We're going for just like cozy, casual vibes this trip. The plan for the day is to go cafe hopping, shopping, which is perfect because it is pouring rain outside. Then tomorrow we'll continue exploring the neighboring areas, and then after our few days in Tokyo, we're heading down to Osaka, then to Fukuoka for a day trip, and after that we're flying to Taipei, couple days in Taipei, and then about 5 days in Seoul, and then finally it'll be time to go home. So let me take you along for our first day in Tokyo. Okay, it is day 2 of our stay in Tokyo. Started off the morning with coffee, matcha, more matcha. We tried 2 places. The first one, the vibes were so cool. It was a coffee shop slash tattoo shop. So there were people like getting tattoos in the back. I didn't get video of that because it felt weird to be like creeping on people in the back while they're getting tattoos, but it was really cool. The space was just really well designed too. I'd say the matcha was like okay. It was a bit like watered down, and Nono didn't really like his Americano that much, but the vibes were vibing. Second place we went to was a place that was highly reviewed on just like Google Maps. The matcha was really good, nice strong flavor, deep green color. The interior was also pretty cute. I forgot to ask for sweetener in my matcha latte, which might have been why I didn't like love it, but it was really good, strong matcha, so definitely recommend. After that, we went to Pizza Maramo. It's a spot that is also pretty hyped up on social media. I thought it was pretty solid. It didn't like crazy blow me away, I think just because I think I've had like really good pizza in San Francisco too, but overall pretty solid. So right now it's about 1. Nona wants to go to this cologne store in Roppongi, so we're going to hop over there and then I think just walk around the area, maybe come back. There's a few spots that I want to hit in this neighborhood that I haven't yet. Okay, and that's it. Last full day in Tokyo. Today we're going to Kuramae, which is called the Brooklyn of Tokyo. Lots of cute shops, cafes, restaurants, good things like that. Let's get started with the day. our last day in Japan. Today we are flying to Taiwan, and I feel like it was such a rush to get from Tokyo to Osaka and then Osaka to Fukuoka and back again, that I didn't really get to debrief on how Tokyo went. But overall, I really liked staying in the Ibisu neighborhood. It was really cute with lots of stores and cafes, and it just felt more kind of residential, but not in a boring way. There are a lot of really cute kind of like local shops but there was also a mall nearby, which was nice. And we ended up going to the Shake Shack like every single day to try the different like regional shakes. So there was like a hojicha shake, a black sesame shake, and they were both like so good. So if you're looking for a more cozy vibe when you're staying in Tokyo, I definitely recommend Ibisu neighborhood. The other reason I liked it was, even though it was a little bit more quiet, you could take the train to the different neighborhoods. Like Shibuya and Shinjuku, I believe, are really close. Shibuya was like one stop away, so if you want the excitement, you can definitely go get it. But if you want more cozy vibes, Ibisu is definitely your place. The other neighborhood that we went to was Kuramae. The internet said it was the Brooklyn of Tokyo, but honestly I felt a little bit catfished after going there. It was definitely like cute, but all the kind of shops or cafes were really spread out, so I didn't really get that kind of Brooklyn vibe. I would say Ibisu is definitely more Brooklyn than Kuramae. I think 2 to 3 days was plenty enough time to kind of explore that neighborhood, as well as do any kind of day trips from that neighborhood. Then from Tokyo, we took the bullet train down to Osaka. We accidentally spent like our first kind of like, I guess, half day in Osaka entirely in the mall that connects to the train station. It was such a ginormous mall and also like really good shops. I bought like so much stationery, even though I said I wasn't going to buy as many souvenirs this trip, and I also got 2 pairs of shoes. The next day we did a day trip to Fukuoka to visit Nono's grandma, which was really nice to spend time with her. Fukuoka Castle was really cool. They also had a mall and a nice like river walkway. Overall, it was nice. I don't think anything like super crazy. So if you're kind of already in the area, I think it's nice to visit, but no need to really make like a big trip out of it. And then yesterday was our first kind of, I guess, full day in Osaka. We spent it mostly in the Kita ward, kind of cafe hopping all around there. That neighborhood definitely felt more Brooklyn than Kurame as well, because there were just so many cafes and little kind of hidden alleyways with like boutique shops and things like that. Yeah, it was just so crazy how many cafes were just like stacked in that neighborhood. But I really liked that area. So again, if you're looking for a more chill, kind of cozy vibe in Osaka, I would definitely recommend that neighborhood. After that, we went to the aquarium, which was about a 20-minute taxi ride, or I think like a 40-ish minute metro ride. Really nice aquarium. The outside was decorated beautifully, and then it was just a amazing experience to see the whale sharks in person. And that wraps up our time in Osaka and in Japan. We spent a full day in Osaka and a half day, and I think that was plenty of time for us to kind of see the things that we wanted to and do the things that we wanted to. Again, much more chill vibes. We were not like bar hopping or anything like that, so I think 1.5 days was just enough time for us to go cafe hopping, shopping, and to go to the aquarium. So today we're going to maybe grab some coffee, a little bit of breakfast, and then we're gonna head to the airport and fly to Taipei.